G'day, Tonia Reeves, Australia's Cowgirl medium, coming at you from Sunday Creek here in Victoria. I'm back home. Yay! We've got a beautiful sunny day, which you can see in the room today. It's really well lit up and really enjoying our summertime here. So being back and after being away, it's, all about getting back into routine again. We've been sort of away back and forth a little bit. But it's a lot of fun and we feel really blessed that we can do that with work and incorporate travel as well. So I hope everyone is enjoying their February. It's really interesting energy change up this month compared to last month, and definitely feel like we're, starting to power through all those, it's a little bit like struggle and things happening early on or last month, I should say. I mean, I don't even realise we're February now. It's like the time's just flown. But anyway, so heads up for anyone feeling the pull of the new year and going through any struggles at the moment, because there certainly is some challenges around for many at the moment. And it's almost like we need to keep the faith and the trust that there is something bigger out there that is ultimately guiding us through this. And, we can navigate it. Know that you're not on your own, and that's a really strong message I wanted to share today. So to say that. So, and I think too, when we share what we're going through with others, it allows everyone to hold the space to know that they can share their struggles with each other, whether it's a friend or a neighbour or, somebody that you don't know that well. Often we need that, just that bit of clarity of being able to see that somebody else is going through the same thing that we are. So, quite often we'll be, all collectively going through things that are all entwined in one way or another. And sometimes when we share a problem with somebody else and they explain that they're experiencing it as well, it makes us feel not so on our own and not so restricted. So, yeah, because, it is all about sharing. And I think that's one thing we've learned with, COVID and being in lockdown, is that when we share something, it really helps us to not only offload and be able to, feel like that we're heard, but also it gives other people the opportunity then to share what they're going through. And, I think as humans, we need that communication and we need to remember that. So, it is really great to be, mindful of it. So I just thought I'd remind everyone today. I was drawn to that through spirit this morning. So yay. Now I'm going to go on to Dawnie in Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. Dawnie, how are you? Thank you for calling in.
Hello. I'm doing
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good on you. Good on you. I love Canada. I was meant to be there last year and then touring this year, but I think it'll be more like next year or the one after. So we just got to hold on tight down here. I hope you're doing all right over there, you guys, because I know it's, with COVID, it's pretty daunting with the numbers and things that are coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sending my love to you anyway in regards to that. All right, Dawnie, is there any specific topic you want me to cover today, or are you happy for me just to tune in?
I would like to read in about my dad and my auntie. Her name is Aunt Will.
Yep.
And my dad's name is Stan.
Okay, and they're both in the spirit world, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. Okay. So your aunt was very much like mum to you, or there's a reference around her saying that I feel like you related more to her than your own mum perhaps, or the two of you. I feel like there was a, how can you put it, what she's showing me is that you were connected even though she wasn't your mum. There was that aspect of her feeling like she was motherly towards you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gorgeous and she's got a good sense of humour. And
yeah.
And I do want to say she's showing me that she wants to put her hand out to you to say thank you for, after she passed, there were things that needed to be put in place, and it's like you made sure her wishes were granted, and she's very grateful for that. So yeah, it's like a big thank you so much. She definitely still connects in with you, and I feel like I want to go to. I'm walking outside, and there's either a plant or something. I almost feel like there's something that is a reminder of her. Possibly could be a rose bush, but I feel like it's not just a little plant. There's something that's got a bit of height to it. Is what she's showing me as a a memory for her. But she's giving that to me to give to you. So there's some relevance to that with the roses. Can I ask, is it your birthday coming up? Because I feel like she's doing that to say, here, hand this to you for something. There's an occasion. There's a celebration coming up.
Like, my birthday is November the 18th, 1990.
Okay, no,
my birthday is November 1995.
Yeah, no, it's not that. No, yeah, where's the girl? Like, yeah, because I feel like she's showing me there's something that we have a celebration around a girl, but I feel like I'm going younger. You can't fit that one in yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. No, that's cool. Let me see also. Was there something around, or she just take me back to when she did pass, that I almost feel like there was an illness, but she wasn't expected to pass exactly when she did. So I feel like there was something happening around her, but how she passed was different to what was initially diagnosed. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's giving me a reference with that. She's also holding up a chain. So is there beads or something? I feel like I want to go to something that you would hold more so than, say, a necklace that I feel like she's showing me you have in reference to her.
Like, I have, like, something of hers, like when she passed, they said I can keep this of hers and everything. Like, yeah, it's like a statue of the eagle to remember her by.
Beautiful. And do you have that? Is that outside? Yeah, is that outside as well? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's like you were the daughter. So did she not have daughters of her own? Because it's almost like she's showing me it's like you were the surrogate daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like she's very motherly towards you. It's like it's important that she comes through with that. Now, she doesn't want to take up, she's such a thoughtful sweetheart. She doesn't want to take up all the time. She's going, here, let your dad come in now. So, okay, I'm just going to get Dad. Let me see. All right. I feel like with Dad, he hasn't been past that long, or I want to go to like within the last 3 years. That, like he's showing me a 3 for some reason. And there's Dad coming through with a lot of emotion, and I feel like there was a lot of emotion. I mean, of course, when somebody passes, there is emotion, but I feel like you saw a lot of emotion from him, and it's almost like he's shown me just prior to passing, and it's like he's still got all that emotion, but it's in a loving and understanding way. It's like, and it's he wants to, like he's telling me, tell her I'm okay. And he's up there, and he's also showing me there's a dog up there with him, and there's other family members, but it's like he's rattling off all this information. I'm just trying to make sure that I get it clear for you. You were very special to him, and it's like he's showing me sitting there with his arm around you, and I don't know, I feel like this is something that as you were growing up, he was there and he had his arm around you, and I feel like he does that in the spirit world as well. So it's like that feeling of, he puts his arm around you. So really take notice of when you get the goosebumps and when you get that feeling. It's like almost like a warm feeling with him to, let you know he's giving you a hug. He does want to say that there's, or he's saying, you got to tell her that things are easing off for you. So this year will be better. I feel like there's been a struggle last year, and I know for most of us there has been to a degree with COVID, but it's like he's saying to me, tell her things are going to get easier. So it's really important that he gives you that message.
Yeah.
This has been a struggle. So can I ask, has there been a separation too for you?
Like I've been getting goosebumps a lot lately.
Beautiful. Well, that's your
Yeah.
dad. And it's like he wants to be around for you. And he will give you he'll present opportunities. So there's things coming up that I really want you to say yes to. It's really interesting what he's showing me. It's like there will be a turnaround. So it's like you've been through the hard yards. Now it's time to head into smoother waters, Tawny. So please know that. Like he really wants you to know that. Things are going to be okay. And I do see a reconciliation around for you. I am running out of time. Please message me on my page, Australia's Cowgirl Medium. I am on Facebook. Shoot me a message, Tawny, and I can cover a bit more for you, all right? Thank you so much, everyone. I have to run. Thank you. Tonia Reeves, Australia's Cowgirl Medium. Woo-hoo.